Oh, cool. I haven't done that yet either. Could we join?
Sure.
Go on, no, go on, Jane. Go on. That's it.
Okay.
Go on. No.
And they're having fun. They're enjoying their learning.
Out of all the people in the room, there was barely a dry eye at the end of it, but I think it helped a lot of us move on and accept things that we hadn't really considered.
Hi, I'd like to show you some of the work we've created for schools and education clients over the last few years. Hopefully this will give you some ideas of what we can do for you.
So many options and so many choices. I honestly don't know where to begin.
What sort of subjects are you interested in studying?
Well, I'm doing really well at maths at the moment, so I was thinking maybe doing something involving that. Maybe looking at accounting or even business management.
Hi, what are you doing?
We're just doing our RE homework.
Oh, is that the reflection on Jesus?
Yeah, we need to read the Bible passage, the one where Jesus walks on water, and reflect on what it tells us about Jesus.
Oh, cool. I haven't done that yet either. Could we join?
Sure.
I think collaborative leadership is really just a name. It helps us to name something that I've always thought to be, one of our important truths.
Two things come to mind are valuing others, communication, listening, sharing. And at our school at the moment, this is evident in our teaching and learning meetings.
It's, I think, probably essential. The complexity of schools that we have and the number of tasks and roles that we have within the schools necessitates that happening, because to do anything well we need a depth of people who can give it the due time that it deserves.
You don't give her any respect.
So let's have a look at this again. Cricket 2 nights a week.
No, go on, Jane. Go on. That's it.
Okay.
Go on. No more.
It is not going.
That's it.
It's the only thing I like.
No, go on.
Church. Maybe we need to be a little bit more rational about this, Mr. Patterson.
No, less cricket, more church.
Not going. Well, look, I think maybe we could sort of.
That's not very Christian.
Just have a bit of a think about this.
This is what I've got to work with, Jane.
And look at some.
What
things.
am I to do?
Well, what about study habits at home? There's some time.
Our Catholic schools seek to ensure that our students and our families learn about our Catholic faith tradition and express it in the quality of their living.
I love that the teachers build a relationship with the whole family.
I love to go to school every day.
Our child's very happy at school. They have a great attitude for learning.
I'm happy our family's part of a Catholic school community.
My Catholic school is preparing me for the future.
And the facilities in our schools are marvellous.
We would love to show you our Catholic schools and why they are so special.
Our Catholic schools provide an opportunity for the children to develop their faith through life experience.
To make significant contributions to our community.
I'm really happy we sent our child to a Catholic school.
Educating children in faith and in life.
I think that being in a Catholic school is really great because we know that our teachers really care about us. It's not just that we say a prayer in the morning and then go about our daily business. It's the whole culture and the feel of the school. Teachers who actually care about your progress. Friends who say please and thank you. Programs to ensure that everyone in the school has a friend or someone to talk to.
Now we're very happy to welcome you to St Luke's Catholic Primary School, and our principal, Mr Hicks, will tell you a little bit about our facilities. We've been building our beautiful school since 2005.
Learning happens over a lifetime, and this is reflected in our approach to learning at St Luke's Catholic Primary School.
We aim to sustain a love of learning in our children and provide them with the knowledge, skills and understandings that will support them now and into a changing future.
The students then venture into the community with programs including the Beacon program.
The Beacon program's a fantastic initiative for our Year 10 students. It's a really innovative program that allows our students to get out and see local industry and be involved with local business. It consists of things such as mock interviews and the children realising the importance of preparing well for work.
Is the oldest school in Shepparton that still has its original name. It opened in 1891.
so diverse. We have so many children from different countries, and we've noticed over the time that our children have really embraced them and really want to know where they've come from and what's happened to them.
I think that's a really positive reflection on a school if your children are happy to go along.
It is so important to get the grounding right. These are our kids. We've got one chance to get their schooling right.
I like playing with my friends, and I like going to art. I like doing the Italian with Mr. Steary every time as well.
St Mel's School's a beautiful community to be in. It has beautiful links with the parish as well as the school. There's wonderful links there with it. It's a really welcoming environment to be in. You find that there's a really lovely link between the families here.
It's nice to see my girls come to this school with smiles on their faces.
The docu-project was just a really good thing to do because we learnt talking skills and computer skills.
St Mel's motto, Christ our light, is reflected throughout the school.
Welcome to St Mel's Primary School. St Mel's motto is Christ our light, and that reflects in everything we do. The way we care for each other, the way we look after each other, and most importantly, the way we welcome each individual into our school community. Whether you be of a Christian background or you have a different faith belief, St Mel's is a place where we welcome all.
Welcome to St Mel's Shepparton Catholic Primary School.
Thrust is an English program used throughout the school, particularly in junior grades. It stands for Teaching, Handwriting, Reading and Spelling Skills. Students learn how different letter patterns match specific sounds. Thrust has a lot of cool chants and rhymes to help with reading and spelling.
At the senior end, students are encouraged to pursue the areas they're interested in through pathways including applied learning, VCAL and VET. And for many who wish to attend university, a broad range of VCE subjects are offered.
St Joseph's is a small Catholic school based in a rural community, and the parents choose to send their children here because they want an atmosphere that's based in our faith and they want to be actively involved in it.
The children are becoming more engaged in their learning. They're able to work together in small groups. The teachers are facilitating small focus groups where they're teaching explicitly, but the children are able to engage with each other and they're having fun. They're enjoying their learning.
Things have changed since I went to school. I had art, woodwork and some clay and ceramics. That was all. I'm now in the food technology area where the students are preparing for MasterChef. Next door there will be people working on RACV vehicles for the Energy Challenge. There are people working on CAD/CAM. There are people working in the auto area, in the metal area, design, horticulture, sustainability, art, ceramics and many more. The students here at St Mary's today certainly have many offerings to choose from in which they thoroughly enjoy.
Right, you're in Shamrock Room 7 and Shamrock 7 is just over through that archway.
Welcome to Feathertop Chalet, owned and operated by the Catholic Diocese of Sandhurst.
We have ski hire here on site with everything you need for a day up top.
And a range of clothing also available on site.
We love sending our children to Feathertop Chalet for their school camp program. It's one of the highlights when they reflect on their camp experiences.
There's lots of things to do here at Feathertop Chalet. We have mini golf, tennis courts, beautiful bushwalks.
Regardless of what season that you're taking the children up there, there's something to do.
And if we need to take the students down to Bright or skiing at Mount Hotham, it's only a short drive away.
What's called a top and tail, so we'll be going from cue to cue. So today is more than anything, it's about the crew getting the lighting and the sound right.
It's going to require a high level of professional attitude from everybody.
Great, into costumes, and then once you're into your costumes, if you can cross around the back, come around to the radio mic area and we'll get this show on the road.
We shall begin. Beautiful.
Hi, I'm Bridie and this is Carly.
And we're two students from the Galen Studio Arts class. And we're designing the costumes for Godspell.
We're measuring and making sure our costumes fit, and so we can have the right fittings.
Central Goldfields Shire, it gives me great pleasure to welcome everybody to Maryborough for the 2007 RACV Energy Breakthrough.
Hi, today we're here to see Bishop Joe.
To find out more about Pentecost.
I've been coming for about 6 or 7 years, and mainly with the younger kids, but it's around, I suppose, coming together and having a bit of fun. And you got kids who, you know, probably don't feel as though they really belong in their normal school environment. So to come to a place like Harrieville where you can just have an absolute lot of fun, joining some activities, and as a volunteer to come along and get involved, it is really an absolute amazing experience.
People think that the kids are the ones getting everything out of this camp, but actually from a volunteer's perspective, when the parents actually come up to you and say thank you so much for what you've done, we actually are the ones that gain a lot as well.
Really. So when we talk about biodiversity, it's not something that's separate from us. It actually is, in a very real sense, part of us and part of the Earth system that we all depend on and are interdependent upon.
The Catholic Education Office serves the needs of the Diocese of Sandhurst.
I look at why it is that so many families are saying we want our children to be at these schools.
Parents feel very welcome into our schools.
It offers an outstanding education.
Great knowledge of education, and they share that education, their knowledge with the schools.
There's something about an atmosphere in our Catholic schools.
Quality of the people, they've got a heart. They've got a heart that they want to do good for others.
To serve the needs of others.
The whole common good of the local community.
Hi, I'm Shon Bailey, the owner of Shon Productions. Let's talk about creating a production for you.